Go live.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, guys. Welcome to our Sunday morning show. I think we're live here. At least Facebook's telling us that we're live. So good morning. Morning, Zach. How's it going?
Morning.
Okay.
Is it going live?
Well, I think it is. And we're actually using a third-party software this morning to allow us to go ahead and do a little bit more with the show. So bear with us if we have some technical difficulties along the way. We're just kind of working on seeing if everything's up and running. So actually, Zach, if you would pull up our page and then... there we go. Now you'll be able to monitor us, make sure we're all set. And it looks like we're up and running on the Facebook page. So looks good. So again, welcome everyone to our Sunday morning show. We still haven't figured out a name for the show, Zach.
I don't know yet.
Yeah. We actually have to work on that, guys, and maybe we can get your help in doing that. We've kicked around a few ideas, but we just really haven't come up with anything that we absolutely want to go with yet. So maybe you can shoot some ideas in the comment section and help us out, right? So Zach, how's your week been?
It's been great. It's been extremely busy. I've got a few going on. Got a couple new listings. Anybody seen 464 Quaker Ridge Road in Leeds? Nice starter home.
Absolutely.
Does need a little bit of TLC, but hey, that's there for to make it yours.
Absolutely.
Check it out. It's only $249, which is a great price for today's market.
Yeah. That's a great first-time home buyer home. I feel actually showed it to somebody the other evening, and they showed some interest. But you're right. It's a nice starter home.
Yep.
Needs a little TLC, a little paint and things. But
plus, it gets you out of the city, and you also have a practically brand new 2-car garage. It was built less than 5 years ago.
Yeah. No, it's actually a really nice property, and actually, like you said, just outside of town, not too far out, but enough out. So it's nice, and again, the price is right too.
For sure.
2 acres of land too, right?
Yeah.
2
acres of land.
So that's a great one, you guys. If you want some more information on that, give either Zach or myself a call. We'd be happy to help you out with that. Again, it is a great home. I think it's a perfect home for a first-time home buyer. What do you think? Yeah.
Or anybody really. Somebody who just want to get out of the city. It's a great spot.
Yeah.
Put your little charm on it. It has the charm of the old, so all of the wood floors could be redone.
Yeah.
Make it real nice.
Yeah.
Nice property with a lot of potential.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to pigeonhole into first-time home buyers, but you know me, I'm kind of cautious with my first-time home buyers.
Yep, for sure.
Love working with first-time home buyers. So if you are one, let me know. So Zach, we want to talk about a few things today.
So after our session, we're doing our Thanksgiving giveaway. That's right. Some lucky somebody is going to get a $100 gift card today from the PinePoint Prize Club.
That's awesome.
And again, reach out to your local PinePoint agent to get details on it. You could be in this drawing too.
So again, Zach, I'm always trying to find out how the best way to get people hooked up with this thing is.
So contact your agent, and what they'll do is they'll talk to you about setting up a monthly market analysis, or a property search,
right? One
or the other. But the rest of the details I can't say, because the rule is we don't talk about the PinePoint Prize Club, kind of like the Fight Club.
Right. So the biggest thing, biggest takeaway is go ahead and give one of us a call, so we can talk to you about it. Because unless you're making some contact with us and asking us about it, we can't talk about it.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Exactly. That's the way we're. I want some clarification on that, because I didn't want to break the rules of Prize Club. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what? So we're giving away today, Thanksgiving, and in December. Well, not really. So for the next 2 months, we're almost giving away $200 gift cards.
Well, we are. We gave one away a couple weeks ago, right?
Yeah, we're giving one away
today.
And
we're giving one away today.
And guess what? Next week is another month, so we'll give away another $100.
Is it another month already?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Where do the months go, dude?
Tell me about it. Although, I'm going to warn you, next Sunday I might be a little tired. Is it next Sunday? Yeah, next Sunday. I am going to Creed. I am so excited.
You going where?
To go see Creed and Three Doors Down.
I thought you meant that boxing movie.
Oh, that's a good movie too. We're gonna get some boxing in.
Absolutely.
But no, I've been waiting a year. We bought tickets a year ago. Oh my gosh!
Creed the group.
Yes, Creed the band.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, they're coming to Bangor next Saturday.
Really?
So, yeah.
So it's going to be a rough Sunday morning.
It's going to be a rough Sunday morning. It's all right.
That's okay. I'll have Zach to go ahead and really pick on next Sunday.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But no, we have the $100 giveaway today for Thanksgiving, and we also have one next month too for Christmas, and we're going to give away the New Year's Baby $100 gift card too on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Baby giveaway?
Yes, the New Year's Baby giveaway.
Sweet. First baby of the year? Is that what we're doing?
So the first of the year, we're going to give away $100.
Okay, but we're not talking about the details.
No.
Oh, okay. Another prize club thing, guys. Man, okay. I got to get with the rules here because I'm kind of behind the times, I guess.
It's because he didn't have his rush of the day from Marina Joe's. Check it out.
I'm on board, guys. Believe me.
Yeah.
Hey, do me a favor and expand that because we might actually be able to see some comments.
We got 5 live.
If you got some comments, guys, anything you'd like us to cover, let us know. Nancy said hi this morning. Brittany says Creed, 3 doors down. She's going with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think she's the driver.
She's the driver, the designated driver?
Yes.
Yes,
I mean,
at a concert, come on, right? Have to have at least one.
How do you work the comments over here?
Well, if you open it up, you should see them up on the right-hand side there. Zach's still a relative newbie to Facebook Live, so we're trying to work on it. Actually, click on the video itself.
There we go.
Comments. There we go.
Oh, okay. We're good now.
So Brittany says, ha ha ha, you wish. So something tells me she's not planning on being the designated driver, Zach.
Nick is, don't worry.
Oh, Nick is, okay. So we get a designated driver. That's the important thing. But getting back to our show today, I think we're talking about a couple different things. We're talking about Ward Cedar Log Homes.
Yes, we're going to talk about Ward Cedar Log Homes. That's just another product we offer at PinePoint Realty. And we're going to go a little bit over that. We're going to show you the website, awesome. Show you how that works.
Yeah.
So whatever you want to...
Yeah, absolutely. And I think the other thing we want to talk about is some of the things that we do with new listings as far as our camera work and things like that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yep.
Great. So let's do that. Let me kind of move on over here. Let me kind of pull up the Ward Cedar Log home site. And let's take a look at the web page here. Got a beautiful page here. That Zach, you and I did the Freiburg Fair back a little over a month ago now. I guess it was, right?
Yeah, something like that.
End of September, early October. It's almost 2 months ago now.
I can't remember really.
Time goes by fast. But we have this background at our booth. I mean, this was our background at the booth, and I tell you, we got so many great comments on this, saying, "Man, that's my dream home." And
it's a dream home for sure. And not like I said, that's an expensive home.
That is an expensive home, but I'll tell you, as far as log homes go, if you're looking for something to dream towards, that is a gorgeous one for sure. But tell me a little bit more about Ward Log Homes.
So Ward Cedar Log Homes was it's 101 years old.
Yeah.
So about 101 years ago, I think a little bit more when he first did it, but Mr. Ward was a telephone pole maker.
Okay.
Basically, he was putting up telephone poles, cutting them, debarking them, treating them for telephone poles.
Okay.
And somebody came to him and asked him, "Hey, can you build a camp out of that?" Or no, let me rewind. He built a camp out of them.
Okay.
And then somebody wanted him to build a camp just like he had.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
And that's kind of where it started. And eventually he opened up shop as Ward Cedar Log Homes.
Gotcha.
And eventually ended up franchising it.
Oh, sweet.
And selling it off. Yeah.
Sweet. So
not franchise. He never franchised. Sorry, the wrong word for that. But anyways, they started 101 years ago. It's a really nice boutique log home place up in Holton. Great locals, great staff up there. Love Ron, love Tommy.
Yeah,
they're just awesome to work with.
Tommy came down and worked with us one day at the fair.
Yes,
and, real nice lady. Really knows her stuff too.
Oh yeah. She knows. She
learned
knows
a lot.
That stuff by the back of her hand.
Yeah.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
So Bob's still learning.
Yeah. No, but it's great having somebody from the home office down.
Yep.
We could actually pick their brain a bit more about various things.
Which was it was really nice.
Yeah.
We had a lot of good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's cool is though, in the process of buying the log home, we can actually go up in Holton and tour the workshop,
the factory up there. Yeah. So if you actually want to see where your home is made, you can actually get up there and maybe even see the logs for your own home.
No, yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can schedule time so when they start cutting your logs, we can go up there and watch them be milled.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just seeing the process, you can. You don't see it cut down in the forest, but
right.
anyways, go to the factory, see it milled. See it cut down into the package before it's delivered. Yeah. It's pretty cool start to finish.
Yeah, I think you'd get out in the woods and harvest and stuff like that. We'd have to make a couple extra road trips.
Well, yeah, because we get all the cedar from a third party.
Yeah. So that'd be fun. So was there anything particular that you wanted to cover in here, Zach?
So if you ever wanted to start your log home process, I kind of wanted to show you guys this to start at. So if you go to the plans, you can actually see all the plans that Ward has. And if you don't see anything in there that you like, we can take plans that you find elsewhere and merely take and basically price out whatever the plans you want done. Because we can turn almost anything into a log home.
Right. So, I mean, looking at these, I mean, obviously you have the Premier Series, which obviously are your upper end ones, I'm assuming.
So how I see it is you go from Camp Series, which are your really small ones.
Yeah.
Your Cedar Valley Series, I think, is like your mid group, and your Premier Series are your regular standard homes.
Sure. So I was kind of going high to low, but yes, going Camp Series as your basic, Cedar Valley kind of as your midpoint, and Premier as your upper end.
Yeah, and then we also have Hybrid, which is essentially I call it a log-sided stick-built home. With Hybrid, obviously, you can probably do a little bit more exquisite things with the different architecture. It might cut back on the price, but typically Hybrid really doesn't cut back on the price too much until you get to the bigger homes, just because obviously getting a full log is a little bit harder and costs more to take care of that, where they can split the log down the middle and turn it into siding.
Sure.
And you get more out of it.
Yeah, now, one of the questions we got a lot is, can you make a garage? And obviously, as we see here, we do have a garage series available, which is nice.
Yeah, I like the garage series, but honestly, unless you're going to use the garage for a little bit more, if you really want a log home garage, a log garage, that's all on you. But I recommend for price-wise, basically just to do a log-sided built garage.
Okay.
Just because the pricing on a garage, I don't know if you or me, but I'm not going to customize my garage.
Right.
Point.
Yeah, so kind of stick build it on the inside and then just do log siding on the outside, which makes it look exactly like the home. One of the other things, too, that we talked to a lot of customers about is the fact that most of these homes are all customized.
Yes.
I mean, you said like 90-95% of the homes coming out of the factory are pretty much customized in one way or the other,
I'd say 95 to 99.
No kidding. So they're pretty much all customized.
So it's rare that actually we do take a plan right from the plans and just do that.
Right.
Typically, customers customize almost at least one item or two items, so it becomes a custom home.
Yep.
And it doesn't cost any extra for custom homes. So
okay. That's a nice thing about that, I found, is that because we got a lot of questions about that. Can you do this? Can you do that? And one of the nice things I found about that is that, I mean, pretty much almost nothing that we can't do other than, like you were saying, kind of float them in the air, right?
Right.
They're a little too heavy for the helium balloons.
Although, like I said, we get a barge, we could probably do a floating one.
We could do a floating one for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Ward Cedar Log Homes are a great choice if you're thinking about log homes.
Yes, for sure. Because the plus side is the size log that we use is going to be around for a long time. It's easy. It's a little bit. They are a little bit smaller than ones you see out west, but we're able to get the material that way. We always are going to be there.
Right.
So we've been around for 101 years. That's one thing that's helped us stay around for 101 years. It's making sure knowing what kind of product we can get to make those log homes, because what happens is if you set your plans up with too big of a log and the resource runs out, because it takes a long time to grow that. The bigger log you get, the longer it takes to grow, the less resource you have available. obviously the more expensive it's going to be to take care of too.
Yeah, I mean, some of them bigger logs take me literally hundreds of years to grow. So
no,
yeah,
for
it's
sure.
not sustainable.
And the plus side is with the cedar log home is it's naturally bug repellent, water resistant, just all around good product.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there are a lot of other products that are used for log homes, such as pine and others like that. But yeah, cedar is certainly one of the best choices, I think, for a log home because of those reasons.
Well, besides using a hardwood log,
right.
That'd be very hard.
The water resistant and insect repellent natures of it make it huge.
It definitely does make it better than pine for sure.
Yeah.
The other good thing about Ward Cedar log homes is the system that we use to put it together. We've almost got a three-stop system where it's all grooved on the inside where you stack the logs, where we actually have an inner gasket to help with energy efficiency and any movement. And then on the outside we have a backer rod, and then we do the chinking on the outside. That way the homeowner can maintain and watch to make sure the chinking or the caulking is not shrinking, cracking.
Right.
And then you can only have to fix one area. That way you don't have to fix the whole thing.
Correct.
So it enables you to take care of the log home over time and not have to do it all at once for the most part.
Right. I want to turn the camera just a little bit so we can actually maybe show you in our display model exactly what Zach's talking about here. All right. All right. So he's going to bring it around here so we can kind of take a look here. There we go.
So we got the backer rod on the outside right here, and then we do the chinking right on the outside. And then we have the center gasket that actually helps because the wood can actually expand and contract without damaging the gasket itself. And that way it creates a very tight knit system. That way there's not a lot of air going through, if not any air at all. Once you close off the gasket, once you close it off with caulking or chinking, it definitely should create a great seal, which every homeowner we've talked to that's had a Ward log home says they have no problems with the heating and cooling in the inside. Obviously, at the top of the house where it might get hot up there, especially if they don't have a cooling system. But that heat rises, what are you going to do?
Right.
And that's going to be based more or less on your attic insulation.
Right. Now these are actual size logs that are used too.
Yes,
to give you an idea.
These are the actual logs that are used. I have one right over here. Hold on.
So they're a great option, like we said earlier, for a log home. The way that they actually notch everything in with the gaskets and everything like that, make a real nice
right now.
So so this is.
Like I said, you got the notching up here, and this is what the milling does right here, is notching all this, and this is actually one of your corner parts. So this is where it connects to the other log right here.
So everything's tightly fit together that way, and you don't have any of
and it smells so good. That's what I love about cedar. It just smells so good.
Yeah, cedar is a nice smell. I'm trying to get that glare out of the back of our screen here a little bit, but there we go. So anyway, again, guys, if you is there anything else that you wanted to cover about the cedar log, the Ward Cedar log home? Zach?
About the cedar log home. So right now we have a great deal going on. All you have to do, you can reach out to anybody at PinePoint to get hold of us to put in an estimate request. It doesn't cost anything to price one out. So like we always say, talk is free. Give us a call.
The pricing is free too.
Yes, pricing is free. If you price one, if you get your log home locked in before the end of the year, you get 2024 pricing besides 2025 pricing, and that's about 7% difference in price wise.
Who doesn't want to save?
And all you have to do is, like I said, we design it, we put it together. You just have to put 25% down of the kit cost, and that'll hold your pricing.
So 2024 pricing, as even though you're not going to actually take delivery of your kit
until 2025.
Yeah, awesome. That's a great deal, guys. If you're thinking about doing it, there is still time, and I know it's getting closer to the end of the year, but there is still time to go ahead and get that priced out for you and get it locked in. So
we'd love to help you. Like I said, we're here. Come in, or we can go see you. Sit down, talk about what you want. Basically, the start of the process is essentially just pricing one out to start to make sure we can put all the numbers together for the end product, whether it's on land you already own, or land we have to buy, we can start searching for land. The other thing too is to take into consideration, a lot of people buy these kits and build them themselves.
Yes.
But we do also have contractors in certain areas. I can't say all areas because people don't travel that far, because you don't have electricians and all plumbers out in that area, and it just doesn't make sense to build 4
Well,
hours.
that's pretty
away.
good resources.
Yeah, we do have plenty of resources in certain areas. Like I said, let us know what area, and if we don't have somebody, we'll definitely try to help you find somebody for
Absolutely.
sure. But yeah, 2024 pricing until 2025.
Yeah, that's great.
For 2025.
Yeah, till December 31st.
Yep.
All right, so give us a call, guys. We'd love to go ahead and sit down with you, get something priced out, and get you locked in at the 2024 pricing. So I think one of the other things we'd wanted to talk about was the type of things we do when we actually do a listing for someone.
So one of the things that we do at PinePoint, every agent does it, so it doesn't matter which agent you use. One of the key features at PinePoint we have is we make sure that our agents have... Oh, that's all right.
Grab the wrong glasses.
We make sure that every listing has professional photography.
Yes.
That includes the drone footage, that includes Matterport footage, and also that includes video too.
Yeah.
So that when you come to a PinePoint agent, there's no questions of what kind of service you're going to get.
Right. Right. So, yeah, we were actually out at the Quaker Ridge home the other day, you and I, and Zach was inside. He was working the Matterport camera, and we actually got some sweet pictures. The Matterport camera does a great job, does that 3D view, allows you to walk through the house. Really great, and I was actually able to go outside and do some of the drone work, which is pretty cool. Got my drone license a couple months ago, and kind of one of those fun things I get to do now. So we had a lot of fun doing that the other day.
Yep.
And kind of some of the things that we do for our clients to make sure that we get the best possible footage we can to shine your house the best way.
So one of the things we're going to do right now is we're going to show you an actual 3D walkthrough of one of the log cabin kits. This is the Bascahegan. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath with a loft. Loft can be a bedroom. We can increase the height of it. We can decrease, well, we don't want to decrease it, but this is the inside as you walk in. It's a small cabin, so this isn't a big house. This is one of the smaller ones. The kit itself prices between $45 and anywhere up to $100, obviously, if you do some customization. See the loft stairs. We can not the captain ladder, I mean, we can take the ladder out and create a staircase off the back to go up to the loft. And typically when we do that, we're going to lift the house up 4 reams of logs. It would, instead of going down, you'd have a staircase going up right there, and that's the bedroom. And see there's more loft space in the front, which is kind of cool. Then there's a nice size, it's not a bad size bathroom with a shower in there. We could redesign a little bit to add a full bath. And actually hit the 360, you can actually see what up to the loft looks like. So this is the loft in this one. And this one's not raised at all, 4 logs. This is just standard height.
So what you're saying is basically in this area here, across this portion, those first 4 logs, we would go straight up with them and then start our slant up so that you get that extra room in there.
So we have 4 layers of logs, and essentially it brings the roof height up. That way you actually have a full standing room up in that loft instead.
Now, one of the other things you mentioned again is instead of having this ladder out here.
So turn around. That's where we'd put, where that window would be. There's a roof out there. What would happen is that it's kind of, I call the knockout, but it's more like a doghouse situation where it's basically just built for staircase outside the home. That way you're not taking any square footage out. That would go right up to the top. That way you can create a different access point instead of a ladder to get to the loft itself.
So basically put your stairs going right out that window then.
Then if you really wanted to, you could raise that, put a window at that staircase, leave that without a door to that thing, and you could board that up and create a private bedroom if you wanted up there.
Cool. Cool.
So there's all kinds of options with these, and they are very beautiful. I know it's a lot of wood. There are options for taking and changing some of it to sheetrock, or wood. There's a couple of people I'm talking to about designing different ways. That way it's not full wood inside. Because that is one of the 50. I'd say 50% of people either love all the wood inside or you want just the a little bit on the inside. But pulling up to your house, enjoying a nice log cabin is a lot of people's dream, it's a nice home.
Absolutely.
And the other cool thing is too, these work well with heat pumps for systems, so they have heating, cooling year round in them. And this is what the outside looks like. So this one, the other way. Mm-hmm. So this one's kind of hidden in the trees, but this has a full daylight walkout basement. So you also have an option of putting a bedroom down there too, especially where there's a full egress to make it a bigger cabin. These will also work great for Airbnbs. I've noticed a lot of people have commented on these as Airbnbs because they're big enough for a family, but not too big that you get parties in them.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Yeah,
I love the look that this Matterport camera gives when we're going around. The ability to go ahead and just walk through the house.
Be careful, Bob. You're gonna make me dizzy.
Yeah, I know. If I just spin that around, that's why I kind of stopped. I didn't want to get anybody off track there. But so what do you guys think about the log home and the Matterport camera? Love to see your comments. In the comment section. Tell us what you think. Tell us if the log home might be something that you might be interested in. Whether or not you want to talk about it right now or not, that's okay. But we'd like to have some input, some feedback.
But hey, like I said, talk is free. Give us a call. So,
Absolutely.
But I think everybody's waiting for the big showdown.
You think everybody's kind of just on pins and needles?
Yeah, the $100
giveaway,
the $100 turkey giveaway.
Sweet. Well, I tell you, let's go ahead and do a giveaway without further ado, right? Now, guys, if you keep in touch with what we're doing on the page, you'll notice that we're going to be doing a giveaway every single month. And then a couple times a year, like Thanksgiving and Christmas, we might throw a couple others in there as well.
Or just when we feel like
we'll have some additional giveaways, or like Zach just kind of threw out there, whatever we darn well feel like it, you know. So we've got our $100 giveaway for our Thanksgiving giveaway today. So. Zach, you're going to go ahead and pick the winner. Okay, so he's coming into picture, so you can see that he's actually grabbing one out of the bucket. All right, so we got a bunch of them in there. It's getting more and more each week. Again, give us a call so we can go ahead and talk to you about how you can get your name in that bucket as well.
And the plus side is your name doesn't come out.
That's right.
Unless you unsubscribe.
Unless you unsubscribe, right. So give us a call so we can tell you what you need to do to go ahead and get on it. It's not a big thing. We just need to do a market report or a...
All right,
or property alert search, yeah.
Hey, you're breaking the rules, Bob.
All right, I think we got a winner, guys.
So I got the magic one in my hand.
All right, so who's the winner today?
Mr. Bob Eccles. Oh, you can't be in there. You can't be in there. I'm just kidding.
It ain't me, guys.
Holy crap! And the winner of the turkey $100 is Mr. Tony Burgess.
Tony Burgess.
Oh,
Tony,
boy.
Congratulations. You're the winner of our $100 gift card this weekend.
We will be in contact today to Mr. Tony, or you can call me, whichever you want.
Yeah.
And we'll get you the $100 gift card.
All right, so a round of applause.
And we expect pictures when you win.
Absolutely.
When we deliver, we want a picture that we can post it to show that we're really giving.
Right next to your smiling face.
That way, people really know we're giving away 100. We're not just making up a bunch of names.
Absolutely.
I question that. You know, Bob. People get really, really snippety about 50-50 drawings.
They get snippety about any kind of
drawing.
drawing.
So every Tuesday, and honestly, I feel gypped too. It's weird. So I play 50-50 on Tuesday nights at bowling.
Uh-huh.
And there's one group that literally uses different color ticket, like 3 different sets of tickets.
Okay.
And I'll tell you, when the ticket number doesn't even come close, when it's like out of this world, different number.
Yep.
It really upsets you.
Well,
you kind of wonder if you get drawn out of the right bucket.
That's true, especially if you get different colored tickets.
That
makes me wonder even
that's
more
what I'm
sometimes.
talking about.
Yeah.
No, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
I hear you. So we do actually legitimately give $100 gift cards away. So do please send us a picture with your gift card when you get it. We'd love to go ahead.
I'm coming to them. We're getting pictures.
Oh, we're getting pictures. Okay, we're not even giving you the option, guys. We're going to get pictures.
We're going to get pictures.
Talking about giveaways, though, hey, I've got a giveaway coming up this Friday, Black Friday at noontime.
Oh, really?
On my Facebook page.
That's cool.
I've got gift cards from local restaurants that I'm going to be giving away. And guys, all you have to do to be eligible to win, let me go ahead and pull my page up here so you can kind of see what you got there. Let me just make sure we're popping up the right page. Of course, I'm trying to find my page now. And there we go. Black Friday giveaway. Here we go. All right, so
you're not on there.
Let's go ahead and make sure I've got the right page popped up here. Okay, it's telling me I don't have the right page up. What the heck? All right, well, I know why. All right, got to get the video capture off, Bob. Yeah, see, it's been a while since I've actually done one. That's Zach's page. All right. So, guys, if you'd like, if you would please go to Zach's page and actually like the page, follow him. He actually does a lot of cool videos here that he shares on his page. So check him out there. Give him a like on there. And then while you're at it, if I can pull my page up. Well, for some reason, it's not there. So anyway, guys, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the page. So basically, go to Bob Eccles Realtor on Facebook. All right?
We'll put it in the comments.
I'll put it in the comments. It's Bob Eccles Realtor. And go to the event page and just let me know that you're either going or you're interested. That's kind of the way that you go ahead and enter. I'll grab those names and we'll put them into our prize pool. And I've got, over $100 worth of gift cards from local restaurants that I'll be giving away. So join me Black Friday, this coming Friday at noontime on my Facebook page, Bob Eccles Realtor. All right, so got anything else, Zach, you'd like to cover?
No. I can't wait to see you guys next week. And be safe on Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much turkey. I see a lot of people overdose on Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, that was it tryptamine? Yeah, that's a nasty stuff, man.
Yeah, and then you call it's called belt breaking.
Belt breaking, yeah.
Belt breaking is a big side effect of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that belt buckle go flying. You can hurt somebody, So
be careful. It's almost
so be careful for the overeating.
But hey, enjoy your Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
Let's watch some football. And I know
the parade.
I know we all got gypped by the Tyson fight, but what are we going to do? Las Vegas wins every time, right?
Hey, it is what it is. But anyway, guys.
Remember, talk is free.
That's right. And until next time, expect an amazing day.
I'll see you guys soon.
All right, man. Take care. Page now and shut us down.
I think it's still live.
I am. All right, so let's just close down that page. Hey guys, I'm still live. I'm trying to figure out how to close this down. So bear with me just a minute. You got to find the right page. I had too many pages open. So if I close a couple pages, I'll get to the right one here sooner or later. This will all be in the recording too, which will make it fun. All right, I got the right button now, guys. Take care.